Ben Davis Christian Church recently hosted a Westside Chamber Business Forum. These leaders shared their thoughts about what it takes to be successful in today's world. Here are a few video highlights.
And then just defining the why, so whether that's within your team or your external partnerships, why we do what we do, what's the big picture, how is it beneficial to the organization, to yourself personally, and to your customers as well.
Because it does matter in the workplace where you have different people and different cultures and different ages that are working in this one environment. And if you don't find ways to make it work, it's gonna explode. So it's not an easy thing to manage.
To rehome my focus on what am I doing? What am I doing that's bringing something to somebody else, right? How am I gonna change myself to not just perform at my job, but make a difference?
Why in the hell would you want to put a guy who just came out of the field, who has no experience, who doesn't know anything, into this position where he's going to be in sales? He goes, because he's got the right mindset. He walks around, he's got a smile on his face, he's always glad to be here, he's got a good positive disposition. I can't teach those.
Yep.
I can teach talent. Right. I can teach the process.
And I do think businesses need to focus on that more, especially today. Today we're not very kind to each other, or you see that a lot. I think we've lost that a little bit in business, and I think we need to focus on that a little more.
Well, and you referred to referrals. I think referrals are very important. And so I've been in sales and marketing virtually all my life, and it is all about
advocates.
Word of mouth. Referrals is the most important thing there is in sales.
We learn behaviors from our peers and our parents, and until you have that opportunity or desire to look into yourself and self-realization, you're just unaware.
People don't have to join my business. You can work out, exercise outside. So what do they need from us, and what can we give them? We give them the ability to belong. So if they're belonging with us, how do we make them feel?
When we make these standards of this is the way it has to be, is it based on we've done extensive research to support this decision, or it's based on generationally, these are the things that I've been doing and it has worked for my generation, so it should be continue to be the way to do it?
They don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
That's right.
So the question is, how do you show that I care?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of ways to do it, but it doesn't have to be face to face.
It doesn't.
People are more of, I have ways to do it where I don't need to meet the client at all.
How we define success for the organization, how we define success, the win for the organization matters. If it's the bottom line, then your employees are going to act according to the best possible thing for the bottom line. And if you don't put any kind of long-term vision with bottom lines, they're going to do the thing that impacts it immediately.
As employers or leaders or whatever we title ourselves, I came from a school when your manager, supervisor would tell you what to do and expect you to do it. Well, in today's world, they expect you to do it with them.
Are you a leader that works alongside your team? Do you find success with a long-term focus? Add a comment below or send a message to share your thoughts.